Minecraft and castles go together like Vegemite on toast, but sometimes it can be hard to craft the perfect castle with absolutely everything you need. The perfect castle should be easily defendable, contain everything you need for your survival, and of course be aesthetic. I spent hours designing, recording, and editing to provide you with the blueprint to create the perfect castle in Minecraft. I'm going to show you exactly what to do, but first let me give you a quick tour of this incredible build so you can see if it is right for you. As you can see, the castle is completely surrounded by water, making it perfect to defend. There is only one way to get in, which is through this bridge. You can make this bridge as long as you like or as short as you like. As you walk in the center you have a beautiful set of crops. You can make this larger or smaller or put something different in here if you prefer. I just thought it looked really nice to have in the center. On this side we have 2 animal pens on the left and 2 on the right, with pigs, cows, sheep and chickens. At the rear wall we have a set of chests for storage, an enchanting table, a place full of workstations so we can get our stuff set up, and a beautiful nice little cozy place to sleep. You can access the top of the walls via the front towers. Both of them are identical on the inside and you can access the entire top through both. Once you head up the ladders inside the front towers you have access to everything and you can easily defend these sides. So if anything swims over you can just snipe them. You also get the perfect view of the bridge, so if you see any intruders making their way through you can easily prepare and destroy them as they make their way down. This castle gives the opportunity for you to be creative as well. You can add more to it, change the internals a little bit if you like, and deck it out to suit your needs. Alright, so starting off you'll need to find yourself a nice spot, ideally in an ocean, but a large lake would work as well. Start by creating the start of the bridge by placing 3 spruce stairs 3 blocks away from the water, add upside down stairs behind and then another set of stairs to make the bridge 2 blocks high off the ground. Next, place down some slabs to begin the walkway on the bridge. Place down stripped spruce logs beside the first set of stairs and then create another pillar with a 3 block gap in between. The pillar should be 1 block higher than the bridge block it is attached to. Next, on the top block of the pillars, connect them together using stone brick slabs. There should be a half block gap between the bridge floor and the railings. Now extend the bridge as far as you like. If you want the castle to be further in the water you can make the bridge much longer. I chose to go with 8 pillars, which makes my bridge 29 blocks long in total. With the pillars, make sure to connect them to the very bottom of the lake or ocean. You don't want them hanging because it just looks weird. Fill in the bridge's walkway using spruce slabs and then the railings using stone brick slabs. Now on the sides of the pillars on the second block from the top, place down spruce trapdoors on the outsides just to give them a little more detail and depth. Next we will light up the bridge to keep mobs from spawning. Use stone brick walls on each of the pillars with a spruce fence on top and a lantern sitting on the fence. Finally, to finish off the bridge, place down a spruce trapdoor on the inside stripped spruce log once again just to add a little extra detail and make it less flat. Now your bridge should be looking just like this. Now it is time to start working on the entrance to the castle. Head to the end of the bridge and begin placing some more stripped spruce logs. We will use a similar pattern except for the first pillar, place it on the corner of the last pillar on the bridge. Then extend the pillars to the left and right. You will only need to create 3 pillars on each side. Connect the pillar using stone brick slabs and then start creating these stone walls underneath. I used cobblestone as the bottom block and then used stone and andesite once it was out of the water. I decided to add in some stairs to make it look like parts of the wall had fallen off, just to give it a little extra detail. Next, create a 3 block wide path along the front of the pillars we just made, and then add in a single line of strip spruce logs beside the stone. You can add in some random andesite blocks here if you like, just to add to the details. Now we will start creating the outline of the castle. Each of the towers will be using this circle design with 3 blocks on the sides, then 2 blocks placed in a diagonal. Then connect the towers using a line of stone bricks, connecting to the center block of each tower. Every 5 blocks add a pillar, which for now will just be a single block of stone bricks above the line. Copy as I do here. Now the layout should be looking just like this. There should be 4 towers, 3 side wall compartments and 4 rear wall compartments. On the towers we will now build up by 8 blocks on each of the corners just like this. Now do the same thing on the middle block of each of the sides of the towers. This will leave you with 8 pillars of stone bricks per tower, 8 blocks tall. On the walls do the same thing, raise the pillars up by 8 blocks each. Now to make it easier to move around, we will fill in the entire castle floor. Use spruce slabs around the edge and add a line of stripped spruce logs beside the spruce slabs, and then fill in the rest of the floor with stone. If you like, you can add in some andesite randomly into the floor to add some extra details. Now there are two ways you can do the walls, using a gradient of cobblestone, tuff, andesite and stone, or just the standard stone and andesite. I will show you both ways. Start with cobblestone and tuff on the bottom block, then as you move up the wall use less cobblestone and add in some andesite, then use no cobblestone and add in stone, and then use no tuff and only use a little bit of andesite. If you have built using gradients before, you will know how to do this. If not, you can just do your best to copy what I've done here. Otherwise, just fill in the walls with stone and randomly place some of the stone with andesite, just like this. Now we will add some details to the walls. On each of the stone brick pillars, on the floor add in 2 blocks of stone bricks with stone brick stairs on top. Make sure to do this on the outside as well. At the top, add in a single stone brick with stone brick stairs underneath and on both sides of the stone brick, just like this. Once again, do this on the inside and outside of the castle. Next, create a line of stone bricks and then add some stone brick stairs on the side where the pillars are. Finish off the towers by adding some stone bricks and stairs, just like this. To add a little bit of different colour to the castle, throw in some spruce trapdoors on the stone brick pillars, just like this. You can also add in some spruce fence gates along the underside of the stone brick line we created across the top. In between the pillars at the bottom, add in a stone brick with a stair on top and then connect them together using upside down stone brick stairs, just like this. You can add hanging lanterns to the walls by replacing the center spruce gate with a fence and attaching a lantern to it. This part is optional though. You can just place torches on the castle walls if you prefer. Now on top of the walls, add in some stripped spruce logs connected together using spruce stairs, planks and slabs, just like this. Do this on the inside and the outside of the castle. For the front 2 towers, add in some spruce logs and planks there also. For the rear 2 towers, we will make them a little taller. Do this by creating some more stone brick pillars and extend them 8 blocks high. add in the logs and spruce stairs in the gap between the new pillars, and then head to the tops of the pillars to start creating the roof. Connect a stone brick to the corners of the new pillars at the top, and then add in a stair just to the outside of each, just like this. Now go up by one block and then place a stair facing in, then head up one more block and connect them together in the middle. Add an extra 2 blocks on the center block just like this. Do the exact same thing for both rear towers. Now add in a line of stripped spruce logs on the insides of each of the new pillars. There should be 8 in total per tower. Now fill in the entire top floor using oak planks to make navigating the walls and towers much easier. To finish off the roof, extend the tops of the towers together by going up one block, then one stair until you meet in the middle just like this. Next, fill in the space in the middle using cobbled deep slate. Now, along the walls, add in some more spruce logs with a 2-block gap in between each. Add a spruce trapdoor on the outsides of each of the logs just like this. Connect them together using stone brick slabs and then add in some stone brick walls on the top of each of the logs. Now we will create the rooms at the rear of the castle. This part is super simple, so I will let you watch and copy what I do, but also remember, if you want to make this completely custom to suit you, you can. I made this castle in a way that it is easy to add to your own ideas into it. Just be creative. For the animal pens, I simply placed down some stone brick walls with a gate at the front. The farms in the middle are three main sections for crops, with a smaller section at the back for sugarcane. You can copy my design here or create your own shape for your farm. Or you can even put something completely different here. It is completely up to you. Now for the two front towers, we will create the entrance using a stone brick stair and a spruce door. Inside, fill in the floor using oak planks and then add in a ladder to provide access to the top of the castle walls. Now the castle is mostly done, but there's a slight problem. The castle is still floating in the air. To fix this, place down cobblestone around the entire castle inside the water, then stone and andesite on the blocks just above the water. And there you have it, the castle is ready to go. If you enjoyed this video, I would seriously appreciate it if you absolutely smash the like button and subscribed if you haven't already. YouTube thinks you will also enjoy this video, where I try to survive 100 days in Minecraft Hardcore without using totems. You can see the video on your screen. I will see you over there.